Hey, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna just jump right in. First Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And we all know what sober means. Sober, to be calm and collected, to be tempered, circumspect. Stoic. You're supposed to be calm, cool, and collected. Be vigilant. Right, watching, giving heed to what's going on, caution, strict attention. And so, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kwakadash, double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and salutations to you sincere brothers out there, pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. Yeah, it's definitely the time to be so. It's like it says, your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And you have to ask yourself, of course, if you don't know, of course it's talking about the Israelites. If you watch the videos, I'm sure you've heard that over and over again. But yeah, that's what it's talking about. It's talking about us, and that roaring lion being Esau. And let's just see. Yeah, let's just see what a roaring lion would do.
In their African homeland, lions sit at the top of the food chain. Females do most of the hunting, while males rest and protect territory. To survive, lions rely on teamwork. A time-tested strategy will be used against the warthogs. One female will get as close as possible, and then drive the prey to another lurking in ambush.
Look at that, toying with them, playing with them. Then finally, of course, they finish him off. Yeah, and as you can see, lions don't care if you're young, you're sick, you're weak, any of that. They're walking about seeking whom they may devour. These Edomites are the same way. They don't care, about these different jakes with disabilities, asthma, women. Everybody's getting shot up. They don't care if you're in your house. These Edomites, they're seeking who they may devour on a daily basis. And what is our defense against that? How do we defend against that? Do we supposed to take it back to them in the same way? We can't do that. We don't have the same power. Are we supposed to, create black banks to create a black army or something? Which Esau never allow you to do that, but it's just no. The answer being to do the spiritual things that you're supposed to do. What is that? Proverbs 1 and 2, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple. Subtlety, of course, let's look that word up. Shrewdness, craftiness, prudence. That's right. And part of that subtlety is knowing who the enemy is, knowing how to deal with him. It's that Irama, subtlety. Irama. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand the proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and the dark sayings. Yeah, the dark sayings, that's part of it too. Because you have all these people on the internet, because you know the internet gives everybody a voice, everybody a platform. Everybody can come with their energy, they can come with their opinion. But when it comes down to it, what you're supposed to do when you hear us reading this Bible, it says what? A wise man will hear and will increase. You're supposed to listen first. Will hear, will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Not any counsel, not just, if Esau is giving you counsel on something, it is what it is, but unto wise counsels, that those counsels being your elders, who you subject yourself to. It talks about it in verse 5. To understand the proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. Yeah, because these are dark times. And our people are so stressed and so pent up. They're looking for answers in all the wrong places. They're looking for answers through social media, through technology, through these different apps, Tinder or whatever the fuck they're doing now. Whatever the new thing is, I don't keep up with that. But they got all kind of drugs out here, all kind of pills you could take, all kind of pain pills which will make you lose your damn mind. That's what the whole crack thing was about. People were depressed. They did crack because it was cheap and it could get you high real fast versus some of the more expensive drugs that wouldn't do as much damage. So they opted to do that and they destroyed themselves doing that. And so you have to know that these are dark times. Our people are getting shot down daily, every week. Esau's on the internet in some way, shape, or form, some kind of recording declaring his hatred against us on a national level. This is not just in the South or in the North or in the West Coast. This is all over the earth that we're being insulted, we're being targeted. He's like a roaring lion. Whom steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Yeah, like I said, that's the spirit. But like the scriptures say, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren, we're all suffering. We're all going through it. Everybody's going through it. You're in the moment of that particular pain and suffering. You might say that nobody can understand this. This is something new. No, it's not. We've all been in situations and fuck ups. Hey, knowing that your brothers are suffering too, and that's part of what the brotherhood is about. Verse 10, but the Most High of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Yahushua, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. That's right. After you have suffered a while, so you're going to have to suffer. He's going to make us perfect, establish, strengthen us, and settle us. When did that happen to the so-called Jews who are in Israel now? It didn't. That's what we're waiting on, being made perfect. To him be the glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen. So like I say, we still supposed to, through your ups and downs, you still glorify him. Call Halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because just to throw I gotta throw the RFID thing in there, because now once you begin to know the basics of it, man, you can't help but look it up and piece apart what these Edomites are doing. So what, this microtechnology is free and helps police find your stolen property.
With microscopic dots. The dots contain personal identification numbers, and you can dab them onto almost anything, including a bicycle, jewelry, or a phone.
And you would simply put basically a Q-tip in here, and it would pick up some silicone chips, which is about the size of a grain of salt, and you could put it anywhere on the phone.
If the labeled items are stolen and recovered, the department can use a scanner to identify owners. Arbogast says the partnership allows residents to get the high-tech kits for free, which also include an ultraviolet pen, another way to mark personal property.
There's one more thing that I could offer my residents and the community that makes us a little bit safer.
The chief says the insurance industry is helping to fund the program in part because many claims are filed on stolen items, never returned to victims.
I think your insurance rates could go down. My understanding is some.
So these Edomites perfected technology. Then later on in the article, they name drop the company Protect DNA, which makes thousands of microscopic dots. The dots contain personal identification numbers and can be placed on most items that a homeowner wants to label, including, right, blase. It's impossible to get rid of. Police is working with the company to provide the kits at no cost to anyone who wants to place the DNA technology. So here they go, giving you that warm opening, making it look so good, and oh look, it can help you. And when you go to the website, they give you a unique PIN number that is recognized by law enforcement globally. It's registered in a global database that is linked to law enforcement around the world. What's up with these programs, with these chips and these databases? What's up with that? What's going on with that? Yep. And then tracking your valuables. So now they got these new Black Knight GPS tracking chips. And you got different types of chips. You got area network chips. These are chips that we place on assets by the user they want to. MREC, FREC. The trackers range from $200 to $400. Monthly monitoring fee. These particular chips are $25. I wonder, and if you can't see it, I mean, damn. We keep showing these different global networks of tracking, and come on. I mean, for real. They keep coming with the same energy. That's the lion once again. He's seeking who he may swallow up. But with that being said, I'm not going to talk too long, man. The enemy's coming like a lion to seek who he may devour. A lot of people, they're going to go for this. A lot of people, they're going to sign up for this kind of stuff, and it's going to destroy them. Call all y'all Bashin Awashad. Shalom, shalom to you sincere brothers out there. Keep pushing the truth. Shalom.